And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Pablo Lopez. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Number 5, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. High fly ball out to left field. Larnach has a beat on it. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Bryce Terang.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
Luis Lara, the next to hit. Lopez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. One down. This is Bryce Terang.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hitting better than .350 this month.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. Out. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. The Twins coming up, no score. Back in Minnesota. And today's starting pitcher, Tobias Myers. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Willie Castro leading things off and takes a strike. Late swing, foul to the left.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. First offering, and it just misses. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now Correa up to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Royce Lewis goes after that one for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. Outside low, 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field, 2 away now. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to him. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1.
Well, this isn't someone pitchers want to see right now. He's seeing the ball so well. He's squaring it up, and most importantly, he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Miranda at second. Correa on at first with 2 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Knocks it away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Twins strand a pair. Scoreless after 1.
96%早いな。71か。
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Lopez back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The ground to third. Lewis throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Ortiz went deep in his most recent game. And a big swing and a miss. Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 out, space is empty. Line drive, Julian on to first. Yelich is out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Brewers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. And that one is
とはいかに
downstairs.
抑えれる
Ball
かや
one.
な。難易度そこまで高ないけど、結構打つからな
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next offering is fouled back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down.
強烈やな。
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good
と言いな
at-bat.
がら投げる。
Swing and a foul out of play.
走られた大概セ
Buxton
ーフになる
leads
から
off
なあれ。
first with one away.
よっしゃ。
Popped up to the left into
やらか
foul
した。
ground.
こ
They
れ
got
は
it
助
for
か
out
った
number
わ。
2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So up next for Minnesota,
走りそ
Diego
う、走り
Cartaya.
そう。
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the...
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike.
いや、
Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a
こっ
strike
ち
down
も
to
ちょう
second
ど
base to
高
end
め
the
やった
inning.
からな。
Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's William
あーボール
Contreras.
を振るなよ。
Swinging a foul straight back. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And
Wow.
the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
芯か。あ
That
と
misses. Now 2-2.
カーブもあんもんな。縦落ちカーブ、スイーパー。あー
Gets a
っと
piece
振り
and
遅れ
stays
た。
alive. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Rhys Hoskins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
よっし
Sharp
ゃ。
grounder, that's through for a base hit.
連チャン、連チャン。
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next,
さあ、
Sal
問
Freeland.
題はこの後や。
That one missed. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground, 2-1. Over to Correa for 1. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to
当た
make.
りはいい
You've
ん
got
や
a
け
pitcher
ど、
covering first, And the middle infielder throwing to a moving target, everything has to be perfect. And right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's off the plate.
Inside. And that's ball one. And a foul ball.
ボールや。
The 1-1. And that is out of play. Two outs.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt.
さ
Nice
すが
job
にこれ
behind
は
the
1点
plate.
は。
Top of the third. No score. Way
と
outside. Straight to the backstop. Out at the plate.
あ
They don't come much closer than that.
さすが
Bang,
に
bang
無理や
play
っ
to
た
end
な。
the inning. So no runs on 2 hits.
こん
No
だけど。
errors. And no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Ready to go for the
もう
last
ち
half
ょ
of
い
the
やった
inning.
ちょっ
And
とで
here's
も
the
ずれりゃ
catcher,
入ってんね
Diego
んけどな。
Cartaya.
カルタヤ2回
Swings through
目。
that one out in front that time.
0-1 the
カル
count.
タヤさん。
That's outside.
Nope, outside.
And the count even 1-1.
さあ、どこまで頑張れる
The
か。
pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole
Cartaya
field. He's out in
out.
front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Into center on his way over.
よっしゃ。
He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a really nice play ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Chopped out towards short.
よいしょ。
To first.
He's out.
3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Twins retired in short order. And we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, number 5.
もう一回出せか。
There's the strike.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the
0-1's the
aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Lara, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
久々のスタメンに上がってきた。とはいえ、そこまで打たんねんけどな。
Swing and a foul straight back. Fourth inning underway, no score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Strike on the inside
入
corner.
っとるな。
0-2 is the count.
見逃すと入るんよな。
Off the mark there.
Short
And
ball.
the count 1 and
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty
the count.
standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
淡々と投げてきよるな。
Two down, nobody on.
あー
Inside, almost got him.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base, he's going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Terang off of first with 2 away. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
2者連続か。
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. That one hit the knees for a strike.
0-1.
リッチか。
And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one inside, and that's ball 2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
翔平大谷か。
And that one fouled off.
さあ、これをどう抑えれるかやな。こっちも半分ぐらいか。
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Misses, and the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Sends it across the first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Man, Chris, a jump throw like
あ
that
の
is
深い
certainly
位置
worthy
からも
of
う
the
完
StatCast
璧に投げ
treatment.
とる
Let's see
な。
what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that
やるやん。
showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Here's Royce Lewis. Lewis, in his fourth year, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses in the dirt.
4番か。
That's
てか入ってん
Still
ちゃう
just
の。
the
入っ
second
と
batter
る
of
やん
the
け。
inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
審
battling
判
here as he fouls it away.
よう見てくれ。
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
26 な
Eighth
ら
pitch
チャ
of
レ
the
ンジや
at
っ
bat
たな。
coming up. Fights it off. He'll see another.
はいを打ってくれ。
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off
シ
tough
ョート
pitches.
ゴロ。
Fires over to Hoskins. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wallner stands in now and watches strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
三
Two
振しろ。
outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang. Corrals it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. It's the Brewers 1 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
さあ、体力3割
Lopez
ぐら
back
い。
to work. That one outside. 1-0.
メンタルも6割ぐらいか。
In the air, out
うまかっ
towards
たけど。
left center. And a quick out, number 1. And here is Hoskins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss.
そうめっちゃ
And
落
it's
ちる。
0-1.
Well, pretty clear to
0-1's
me.
the count.
He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That misses
One
the
ball, one
zone,
strike.
and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
is down low. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. And now, Sal Frelick. He hit into a double play his first time
さっ
up.
きチャンスでダブルプレーやったな。
And there's a foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Cole Sands, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Stewart, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Hoskins over at first with 1 away. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And And there are two down.
They
さあ
trust him in
1
center
番
field
か
because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player
守
you
備
want
がいいから
patrolling
な
center
まあ
field. Someone who can attack the ball
マ
off
ー
the
ライっ
bat.
ていうんか
Number
マーフィ
5
ーちゃう
at
わ
the plate for the third time as he comes
マ
up
ーレイ
empty
っていう
there.
か
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
さあスタミナ2割ぐらいになってるわ
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing
あ
and
ー
a
今の
miss. 2
狙
and
い目や
2
ったけ
now.
ど早すぎるんか
And down on strikes he
止まらんかっ
goes.
た
He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Milwaukee
ボ
leads
ールや
1,
ったな
but they still lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton.
こっちもやばいなちょっとやっとかなあかんや
There's a strike.
Oh, he's
この
looking
回
great
は
so
行って
far.
ほ
It
しい
helps
ん
when
だ
over
けど微妙
80%
や
of
な
your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That missed a lot. 1 and 2 to
あ
count.
んな球は振らんやろあれ振ったら重傷やぞ
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it
意
again.
外とこのファールで球数増える
The
の
1-2.
Ball.
あ
Down.
んた振らんやろ
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's one down. And next for Minnesota, Trevor
まず
Larnach.
ワンアウト
He's 0 for 1. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
あ
Ball 1 and
ー
1.
際どいけど
And a foul ball. And
Yeah,
down
shot.
on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And first offering is fouled off.
この回は行ってくれ
Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on.
あっ
That's a
と
ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
ああ球種間違えたやばい
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Twins trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
よ
On
っ
the
しゃ
ground to the left. Fires over to
耐えた
Hoskins.
耐えた
And that is the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Brewers 1 and the Twins 0. New pitcher now, Paul Sands.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Well, 1-run game. Now the number 2 hitter,
う
Luis
ーん
Lara.
球種多いな
And there's a strike.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And that's fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Pitch misses. It's a ball with 2 strikes.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Misses inside, and that's ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Terang now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Action in the pen down there. Justin Topa up and throwing.
Ball. Ball.
That one inside, and that is ball 1. This one in the air. Lewis. He's got it. 1 down. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
ストレートと変わらん感じない。
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. 2 on, 1 out, and that's outside at 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here comes Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one.
ドカンとスリーラン打ってくれ。わ
Fell
あ、
off foul.
ほんまに行きそうやった。いや、微妙
First
に
and
タイミン
second,
グず
2
れてる。
down, and we're the top half of the 6th. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That's down and in.
よう耐えた。
That one not close, and it's 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that'll load the bases.
First base.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And that one fouled off. Lara at third. Chorio over at second. Yelich at first. 2 out of the inning. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
早いか。
2 outs.
よっしゃ。
Line to right, base
詰まり
hit.
ながらもライト
One
前。
run's in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Strike one.
0-1.
2 on, 2 outs.
ボールっぽいな。
The 0-2 stays alive.
One
あ
ball.
った。
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Oh,
and this one gets away. And
Oh,
save.
he got it.
A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild
こ
pitch.
れはいただ
Oh,
い
you'll
た
take a run however you can get it. And right there, the wild pitch is what made that one happen. No need to wait around as a runner on a ball like that.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
この4点はでかいな。
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. 9-1.
Yes.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Nick Mears.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Cartaya batting for the
さあ、
second
なん
time,
とか連
and that's
敗を
strike
止め
1.
なあかん。
Well, these twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty.
あ
And that one almost hit him. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk
Yeah,
about the
yeah, so.
benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball
ちょ
game.
い低い。
Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, center field.
なんとか6回いった。
Freeland makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Stewart. He last pitched 2 days ago.
春田や。
And now here is Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
あっちゃ、4分前に終わってたか。間に合わんかった。
Just missed.
今日は早かったな。
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul.
7回か。
Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Fly ball down the line. Larnach sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 3 in this one.
バグか。気のせいか。
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time.
変えなあかん、忘れてた。
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
ああ、肩はでも、ハラットの方がええな。
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 87. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
よっしゃ。素晴ら
Lined,
しい。
and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Fastball is outside. Lara, the runner at first with 2 gone.
ララさん。
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
タイムは出んねんけどな。
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. just off the outside edge. Battling here as he fouls it away.
いや、ボールや。
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
落ちる落
Could
ち
be
る
extra
落ちる
bases.
落ちる落ちる
And that'll
落
put
ちる。
runners at the corners with 2 away.
Go. Be safe.
That's a good job
無
right
理やり
there.
持っていっ
You
た。
got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Chorio. First pitch misses.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
There's a swing and a miss.
そう。
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
狙いはいいんやけどな。
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Walden makes the catch. And that is that. 2 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 4 and the Twins nothing.
しゃあない。
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball.
これや。
On the ground to short. Throws to first in time. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And takes low for ball 1. Mears, a 6'2 righty, 200 pounds. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And hard on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
あー、高い。
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls 1 off. 2 and 2. Liner, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Ball 1, no strikes.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Man at first, 1 away. Just missed.
来やがった。よし。
And that one wrapped foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The Brewers leading by 4 near the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ortiz snags it for the 2nd out. Here's Byron Buxton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
頑張ってくれ。ああ、ちょい高い。
And another ball.
入ってないのあれ。
That one at triple digits.
真ん中投げるしかないやん。
And a foul ball. That's towards center. Frelick has a beat on it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. One left for Minnesota. They're down 4-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Topa.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And up as he asks for time at the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. And 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Yelich now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Danny Coulombe, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Slapped foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moving under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 7th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. 2-1. Hoskins pushes it foul. Here's a 2-2. This one popped up. Miranda gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot, and the lead is now 5-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Elvis Peguero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. That's in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Just missed.
あと6人。
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
なんとかまだでもええ感じでいけとるな。
Swing and a ball lifted in the air,
怖い
left
怖い
field,
怖い
pretty
怖
well
い怖い。
struck. He will
Ah,
get there.
fue
That should be extra bases. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
よう降るな今日も。
That one missed. And downstairs.
今度入らなかった。
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Near the bottom half of the 8th inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
何をやっ
That just
とん
came
や。
apart right there. 4-pitch walk,
話し合い
and
せなあかん
guy
の
at the
か。
plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the
頼
zone.
みますよ、もうあんた。この回から投げとんやから。気合い入れんか。
Cartaya up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
ノーアウトかよ。手か取ってくれへん
Struggled a
ねん
little
けど、
bit
こ
in
の
this
審
one.
判。
Couple of strikeouts earlier,
Strike
but doing a much
yeah.
better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good
Pretty
hitter's
up.
count at 2-0.
2-1.
No outs, runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss.
全部振り
Instead
や
of。letting the hitter get his arms
ボ
extended,
ールを全部
tied
振
him
って
up a
くれ
little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
これまたボールを。
Got him
よ
swinging.
っしゃ。
One gone
全
here.
部ボー
He
ル。
just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
This is Willie Castro. Larnick, the lead runner out at second. Julien at first. One gone. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
どんどん詰まり。
So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
あ
Foul
っと
ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lara pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Twins strand a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Coulombe.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And now the center fielder, Sal Frelick. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
変えなあかん。
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Mark Canha.
カーブスラーブ。
Swing and a miss.
これ
It's
また打ち
0-1.
にくいな。
Next offering is fouled back.
後ろも白いから余計ににくい。
Lifted in the air out to left. Larnick under it, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one fouled off. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
全然クソボールやな。
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. That's to third. Lewis throws across the diamond. Got him. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Lara. First pitch, not
こうがで
close.
も2安打か、ララさん。
Oh, look at the stop.
強烈やった。
And they get the out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. High to the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Bottom 9, and now the shortstop,
外
Carlos
野のちょっと
Correa.
守備変えなあかんな。6275か。これで OK。矢がなったら帰る。
Figueroa back to work. On the ground,
よ
right
っし
side.
ゃ。まずワンアウ
Tosses to
ト。
first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Down to third baseman, Royce Lewis. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Check swing went around, and that is strike 2. Into left center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Matt Wallner, the next twin
さあ、
up
ワ
to
ンア
him.
ウト一塁。
Slider right there.
怖い怖い。
0-1's the count.
Just
ああ、
missed.
いい球投げてるけど。
Lewis at first, 1 gone.
よし。
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball.
疲れてきた。
On the ground to short, could be 2.
ダブル
Over
プ
to
レー終
Turan,
了や。
1. And that's a double play to
よ
end
っし
it.
ゃ。
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
8勝目あげたな。5安打0でいったな。リベンジ成功や。よし、これでやっと止まって、もう一回行ってパイレーツ、休みか。やっと7月か。長いな。8.5。フィリーズか。8.5 はやばいよな。この後ろぴったり疲れとるから。3位転落のやばさもある。ヤンキー。阪神。よいしょ。さあ終わろう。